If you don't have a bonus program for your sales reps, you are leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table every quarter in profit. And today, I'm going to show you a system to capture it. This is part 2 of a 2-part series on sales compensation. In part 1, we covered how to set up a comp plan. And if you missed it, the link's in the description. There we cover 3 comp types, including the one we recommend for retail reps, which is commission only. You're going to want to see how these wire together, so check it out if you missed it. But commission is just the baseline. It only pays your rep to meet expectations, but bonuses pay and incentivize them for exceeding expectations. And that not only motivates your sales team, but more importantly, where the real profit for you lives. Speaking of bonuses, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a free tool that will figure all of this out for you. Make sure and stay tuned to get access. So here's the problem. Most roofing contractors don't have a bonus program at all. Not because they don't want one, but there are 3 reasons why they don't have them. Number 1, they don't have clear data to see the opportunity that's sitting right inside their own numbers right now. Number 2, nobody ever gave them a framework to build one. And number 3, they're afraid. They're afraid that they're going to set up something, pay out money, and then end up losing on the deal. I get it. That fear is legit. But what if I told you there's a system that makes it impossible to lose money on a bonus, where the bonus only pays because your company is already winning? That's what we're building today. Before we talk about how much to pay, and these numbers are going to blow your mind, we need to talk about when to pay. And that is what the gates are for. I want you to think of gates as your safety net. They're guardrails that protect the company before any bonus dollars go out the door. Here's how it works. There are 3 gates. Gate number 1 is margin protection. Your overall replacement jobs for the bonus period must maintain at a minimum margin after commission. That's the floor. And for most of our members, this is around 35% after commission. And if the margin drops below 35% for the quarter, no bonus. The entire bonus for the quarter is 0. And I don't care if they sold $1 million for the quarter. If the margin isn't there, the bonus isn't there either. Gate number 2 is pricing discipline. No unauthorized discounts, no pricing overrides outside of company policy. Your rep goes rogue and starts cutting deals to close, they just killed their bonus for the entire period. This gate exists because revenue without margin is just creating a bunch of risky jobs. It's not profit. Gate number 3 is clean jobs turned in. And this one works a little bit differently. Gates 1 and 2, those are absolute across the board for the quarter. They shut down the entire bonus period if they're broken. But gate 3 is job by job. Each individual job has to be clean to count towards the bonus. So what does clean mean? That means that paperwork is complete and accurate when the job is sold, and it's submitted within 1 business day after the sale. Also, there's no rep-caused rework like short materials or salesman-said items left off the work order. And there's nothing left out that increases cost or delays production. If they have a dirty job, that job earns 0 bonus, but it doesn't wipe out the rest of the period. So, let me say this clearly. The gates are why this system is safe for you. You can't lose money if you use them properly, because the bonus doesn't exist until the company has already profited. That's the deal. Now you can afford to be generous on the upside because you've eliminated the downside. Okay, the gates are set. Now, let's talk about the 4 ways your rep can earn a bonus. And these are independent, but they can stack. A rep can earn 1, 2, 3, or all 4 in the same quarterly period. Number 1 is close rate bonus. And this is my favorite sales accountability metric. Close more of the leads that we're already giving you, and you get rewarded. And here's why this is my favorite. Because if your rep closes 30% instead of 25% on the same number of appointments, you just got more jobs from the same marketing spend. You didn't buy any more leads. You didn't increase your ad budget. You got more revenue from the dollars you were already spending. And that's called marketing cost compression. And that savings drops straight to the bottom line. So when that happens, you're happy to reward it. And a small percentage of the revenue from eligible jobs based on how much they beat the baseline close rate gets rewarded. The other reason I love it is because it's the one thing that the rep has control over. It is the fairest thing to judge with the highest return to everyone involved. Number 2 is the bonus on our average sale increasing. So we're bonusing on selling bigger jobs. So it's the same concept. If your rep is averaging 20 $20,000 jobs instead of 17,500, each appointment is worth more. Each lead is worth more. And you end up getting more revenue per dollar of marketing without spending another dime on advertising. This one is a flat dollar bonus based on their average sale for the period. Number 3 is margin bonus. We want to protect and grow the margin. And this is the big one. If your rep sells at a 40% margin instead of 35, that extra 5 points of gross profit goes straight to the bottom line because your costs don't change. The bonus gives them a share of the incremental profit above 35% or whatever your floor is going to be. And here's the guardrail. They never get more than 25% of the improvement. You always keep at least 75%. Number 4 is that clean job bonus. Turn in clean paperwork every single time on time. Maybe it's $50 per clean replacement job and $10 per clean repair. And before you question this one, I want you to think about what a dirty job costs you. Return trips, delays, your production manager chasing missing paperwork, your office staff spending an hour fixing what the rep should have done right the first time. $50 per clean job is nothing compared to what a dirty job costs you. And it trains the rep to care about what happens after the sale and not just the close. All right. Let's see what this actually looks like with real numbers for one rep for one quarter. Okay, so in part 1, we were figuring like 2.5 appointments per day and 5 appointments a week. And then we've got 12.5 weeks in a quarter. And that's going to be a total of, I think it's 156 appointments. So remember, commission pays for meeting expectations. The bonus is going to pay for exceeding them. And let's say our standards in this scenario, we're conservative, that your floor is a 25% close rate and a 35% gross margin, and your baseline average sale is 17.5. Okay, those are the floors. Just hitting that just earns your commission. It doesn't get you any kind of a bonus. You have to exceed those to get the bonus. So the baseline on this 156 appointments here, if they were at the 25% close ratio, that'd be 39 jobs, right? So if your rep hits that, cool, commission takes care of that. But let's say they're pushing it and they hit 30%. Okay, 30% close, that is going to be 47 jobs. And let's talk about average sale. Our floor is 17.5, but let's say that they raise the prices and they sell, some more accessories, or they're getting that higher margin, and that raises up your pricing. So we get it up to 20K. And instead of that 35% margin, they hit that 40%. But what that's going to equal in sales is going to be 940K. 940K times 40% gross profit, that's going to equal $376,000 in GP dollars. Okay, so we're going to talk about our bonuses now. So the first one we're going to talk about here is close rate. And like we said, target is 25%. They hit 30%. We're going to give them a quarter of the lift of that 5%. So we're going to take the total revenue, which was 940K, and we're going to give them another 0.25% of bonus, and that is going to equal $11,750. Next, let's talk about average sale. Their average sale was $20,000. Our floor is 17.5. So that gets a flat rate. Okay, so we're going to go average sale is 20K. That gets them 1,500 flat. They're at 40%, which is 5 points above the 35% floor. They're going to get 20% of the extra gross profit above the floor. So here's what that looks like. So for margin improvement, that's going to total up to another $9,400 in bonus. Lastly, we've got clean jobs. If they turned in every one of those jobs with clean paperwork, no rework, submitted on time, they get $50 a pop. So what that would be is 47 jobs times $50, and that equals $2,350. So all that adds up to for the quarter for your rep is 25K. Now, You might be saying, holy smokes, that sounds like a lot of money. And it is a good amount of money and a very nice reward for a heck of a quarter, right? But here's what I want you to think about. If you did not have this in plan and your rep only closed what the goals were, here's what that would look like. Instead of these 47 jobs, it'd be 39 jobs, okay? And instead of 940K, it would be 682. But with this system, they close 47 and $940,000 in revenue, all from the same 156 appointments. You didn't spend one more dollar on marketing. So same leads, okay, equals 8 more jobs and another 257K in sales, right? Now, you might be thinking, okay, but there's overhead with that. I've got marketing, administration, insurance. How does that all shake out, after all this? So I modeled all this against a full P&L with real overhead numbers. And even after every fixed and variable expense, and I went conservative, okay? I went like worst case scenario, the owner's net profit more than doubles, okay? You pay 25% in bonus, but keep over $80,000 in net profit that you would have never had, okay? Not to mention, your marketing cost drops as a percentage of revenue. Let's say you're spending 7%, it drops to 5%, and that's where some of that money comes from, right? That's 2%. Boop, right down on the bottom line, straight in your pocket, okay? So the bonus doesn't cost you money, it makes you money. Now, right now, your head might be spinning, right? You might be saying, this all sounds great, but I'm never going to figure all this out. It's too complicated, right? Well, good news. I built a free calculator for you. It's in the description. All you got to do is plug in your close rate, your average sale, your margin, and the number of jobs, and it's going to show you the bonus, and it's going to show you how much you keep. And it all takes about 60 seconds. So go snag it now. And hey, while you're there, if this was useful to you, hit like and then subscribe if you haven't already. Then drop a comment below and tell me, do you have a bonus program right now? And if not, what's been holding you back? I sure appreciate you hanging on till the end, and I'll see you on the next one.